boy DJ Illusion. I'll do a product review on a product I had had about a year now. And I like to call this show After the Hype. Something after the hype, you know when something first come out, go to YouTube, you type in that product. You get a lot of videos, open box videos, people who used it for a little while, and it's hype, it's a hype product, So you can't wait to get it, you run out and buy it. Well, this video is to help guys out that was unfortunate that they couldn't get it on the first day it came out, or when it first came out. Not a product a little old, you're still looking at it, there's still nothing have matched the quality yet out there. So you wonder, should you get that next hype thing since you missed the boat on this one, or should you return to the last year hype item? Well, this is the last year hype item. It's a power speaker. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my background when it comes to music. I prefer clarity over loudness. And that's what this speaker right here does for me. Give me clarity and reliability over loudness. So that's why I have that. But anyway, this is why I picked this one over everything that came out that year. I think it was like 3 lines that came out that year at the same time. That's why I picked this one. So, alright, let's get right down to it. Like I said, this show is called After the Hype. I rode with these guys, and I wasn't a fan of this line or this company. Turn this around. Yep, it's the EV Live Series. This one I rode with JBL, QSC, all those other guys were coming out with theirs. I rode with the EVs because, like I said, I liked the clarity, the separation of the sound. Had a nice tight bass. The highs wasn't killing your ears. They sounded clear. You can hear at a loud volume. You can actually hear what the music or the artist was saying, singing, or rapping. So that's why I rode with this one. This here, I had these guys for about a year. Been using them. No problems, no shutdowns, no horns going in and out, no basses going in and out. And I'm the type of guy I play hip hop. I do a lot of live open mic stuff where these guys don't really have their stuff mixed. They're not professionally mixed, so it's like a lot of distortion, and these artists now are just trying to push that sound to make it loud. They don't care about the clarity, they just want it loud. These boys handles all that. If you go watch some of my other videos, you notice I do a lot of open mic stuff. Some old school parties, backyard party stuff like that. I just used them yesterday at a backyard party. Old school rap. In Detroit, we like the old school techno stuff. We like the old school Chicago house stuff. We like the old school rap. And we do like the southern bass stuff. We do that. Then we might go to Dre back then when he was doing his thing. So I do a variety of music with this thing. And I have some gigs where I do a lot of jazz, step in, and stuff like that. And that's why I like these. These boys are very, very versatile when it comes to music genres. Very, very versatile. That's what I love about them. I have banged and banged and pushed these things for about a year. And praying to God I didn't get the extended warranty. I don't believe in them. So, and they still hold it up. Like I said last night, I did a gig. And they held up, and I pushed them. I pushed these things. Just by themselves, just the 12s alone, no sub or nothing. I push them, and I do get good results out of them. So this is After the Hype. They still hanging in there. On the back here, you can see, bring it up here. Back here, all the buttons are still there. Nothing falling off. Nothing like loose. Power button still in shape. This is not wobbling. Nothing's falling apart on this thing after a year's work on the road. Only thing, I made a mistake, didn't buy the case. So I got a lot of things. That's the one thing I don't like about this. Well, one of the things. These things, getting them in and out of the vehicle, just walking them up and down the stairs in the venues. One little tap would chip these woods, but I
bought some spray paint and covered them all up because I'm a very ticky guy like that when I do my shows. I was doing shows and looking at like, ugh, look at all these chunks and wood things. So I took a little spray paint. That's a little tip. Get you a little black can of spray paint. Cover those things up because that looks very tacky. Your speaker hanging up there. You got your scrims on and the speakers all chipped up. And I don't know if you can see it, but right here, I went with flat paint. But I think I'm going to go a little semi-gloss. You might can see all that little stuff, but if you can't, that's good because that's what I want. I want the client to see that I was covering this up. So I advise you to get the case. I think I got these at Pro Audio in Madison Heights, Michigan. She gave me 2 of them for $100. $100, that's it for a pair. And like I said, another thing I don't like about it, I do not like this handle. I do not like the way this handle was put on there. That's one thing I do like about the QSCs, because I'm thinking about getting some of those because, you know, people don't have money. You try to make your job easy as possible. I hate the fact that I can't. I'm a big guy. Lug 2 of these things. You know, just the way it's designed, you can't lug 2 of them at a time. You know, and that's why I was getting all those bangs. I got this thing, I'm trying to get it in. Bing, bing, bing. I'm hitting everything with them. I wish the handle was designed that's a little bit different. I wish maybe there was like a handle on top. You could just pick it up here. Or have the handle, instead of having the handle facing this way, have them facing that way. You know, change it around here, grab them. You can just have them like you have 2 suitcases. So that's what I don't like about it. But like I said, years worth of work. Even that light there, I don't run it, you know, but turn the switch on, that light will come on. You know, like I said, after a year work, this thing is still there. So if you're still on the fence, you just got your money saved up. DJ Illusion had these boys a year. They still sound good. No cut off in the bass, no cut off in the horns. And I mean, I push these things. And they've been on the road for about a year. And I love them. I still love them. I still think they're great, you know. So Evie did a good job on these. I was a JBL man to my heart. I had the JBLs. I think it was called the JX15s. I banged those boys out. I think I lost those. I think I had those for 5 years. I think in 5 years I replaced that horn about 6 times. Replaced the driver at least once. And replacing these drivers and horns and these things are very expensive. So I love these. I love them. Had them a year. Didn't have to replace nothing. Knock on wood. And I hope they still stand up. So if you're still on the fence and wondering what you're going to get, and there's a lot of new things out coming out now, I do love these. So this is called After the Hype. After a year of work with these, I love them. So if you're on the fence about what you're going to get, give these boys a try. This is the Electric Voice powered Live Series 12s. I went with the 12s and want to be 12 inches. The bass on here sounds great for the genres of music I play. And like I said, when I do my class with the stepping and the jazz, these things sound great. They walk up to me like, ooh, what's those? What's those? Because like I said, I don't have that light on. I don't want no people. I'm that type of guy. I don't want you to know what I'm using, you know. So, all right, it's been your boy, DJ Illusion, signing out. That's my little contribute to the DJ world, because you probably won't see an open box video by me, because when I get something new, I'm ready to play with that boy right away. I ain't got time to set up the camera and do all that stuff. As soon as I get that boy from Pro Audio or guitar sent over, it come in the mail, I'm ready to use that thing. So this is my contribute to the DJ world. Hopefully that's been helpful to you. And you know what they always say, practice and enjoy. Peace, your boy DJ Illusion, out.